everyone, good morning, and today is another day, April's 8, 2019, and today is 9 in the morning here, and that's why this is like a normal or usually, I made a video because mostly of my video is an afternoon. And before we can start our topic for the day is how's the woman or especially the Filipino woman prefer for first meet and first date, and what's happened to my first uh, date and meet, guys. So first, I'm gonna say thank you so much to all my subscribers and viewers, especially who spend their time to watch my videos and also to give a thumbs up. So thank you guys. I really appreciate your time. And if you are new to my video, my channel, so welcome you guys. And if you want to have a notification, so don't forget to click the notification button that you can see in your screen. So it will be notify you if I have a new videos uploaded. So right now, guys, I'm going to talk to different this is different video, and we have also a different settings in our video in here. So today this is not about how to do an organic gardens or how to do an chicken or organic chickens. This is about how to Filipino woman, or how the woman's prepare for the first meet and date, and also how's the first date on meet to happen. So this is our topic today. So first, guys, of course, you're especially if you found someone or lover by the online, so of course you're building a relationship by the chat or call, or just spend calls by like using, for example, any has cameras, like for example a Skype or a messengers. So and then after that, before you meet in the personal, so I'm sure that you build a plan to go somewhere or spend your time, so just knowing more better. So anyway, just like what happened to me, and I know it's not all here just know about my life story, but anyway, guys, I have a parent partner or a husband or a lover now. So anyway, this is what happened for my first date and meet to him. Before we meet, we book a ticket, we planning that first, that where we go, and after of that, while the still planning, so of course as a woman, so we keep ready for ourselves. It's not ready for fighting, huh? It's not ready for like attack or something like that, not like that. So it's just keep ready for our energy for for our first meet and date. So because I'm sure mostly, or maybe not all, or maybe not it's not a lot of persons just feel like the same with me, but in my first based on my situation, guys, I was feel like little nervous at the day, like in the day that like you're supposed to meet in the personal. So first of that, we're planning, and then especially when the time that we already have a ticket, especially like just a week ago before you meet each other. So of course I made to have a diet on myself, so I just wanna like lose my weight, and I just want to have a little that my belly is not sticking out, because we had a plan, we go to the like a beach, so it's expected that you're going to swimming, but this is what happened, guys, because speaking of swimming, I don't know how to swim. So because I don't know how to swim, so I'm just really worried. So it's really hard for me to learn how to swim, so I didn't care much about the swimming. So that's why when we went to the like something in the swimming, or but anyway, we never went to the ocean, or swimming in the ocean, guys, because you have something allergies about that, and it's not good for me, because at that time I have a new reband. So I am sure that most of the women just know about, if you have a new rebanded to your hair, you're not allowed to go to the you are allowed to go to the the ocean, or you can swim just in the water of the ocean, but it's not really good for your hair, as long you can put a lot of conditioner to your hair, or maybe you can wrap something plastic cellophane. But this doesn't happen to me because I'm worried and scared about the water. So But before we can continue in that, we're going to back for our first day or night, like a night. Okay. So our first day, so I did, I just flew to the Manila because I live to the province of Mindanao. So and then I arrived there a little early, like around 8 in the morning. And then my first date and my first meet is will be arrived in the evening, just like around 7 to 8 in the evening. So I'm so very early in the Manila. And in, guys, I was so very exhausted and little, just tired, something like that. So I need to have rest and maybe just sleep, but I could not sleep in the hotel. The hotel is so nice, guys, but I could not sleep and I just trying to trying to force myself to sleep because I just want to be, you feel like like freeze at the at the time that you wanted to, in the time that you're going to meet each other. So of course you just want to be prepared that your face is not so very, like what you call, like looks like so stressed and tired. So but while I'm in the hotel, guys, I'm feeling like like my heart is like bang 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 like that. So and then also I feel like like my hands is still cold, and like my feeling, I feel like warm in my body. And also um I feel like a little nervous, worry, or something like you cannot understand your feelings. You're like you drink maybe a 6 piece or pack of coffee, just similar that kind of feelings. Because I know the feelings, guys, of like an over the over of caffeine, because I really drink like 2 to 3 coffee in a one day, so sometimes more than. So that's why I have feelings like my heart is like bump, like so very, like breathing so fast. So that's what happened to me. So anyway, until it's dark, and like it's a time that I need to get him or just go to the airport to pick up him. It's not pick up exactly because he's not pick up boy, ha. But anyway, I need to get to go there. So we're going to meet in the airport. So and then I received a call, guys, while I'm walking to the like close to the road. So or the street. So and then he's in like an outside and the entrance, and then he borrowed a phone to like there is a Filipino guy and there just sit beside him. And then there is a number just called me and just said, hey, I'm her, or I saw you were walking. And there is, I said, oh no, I didn't saw you, where are you? And then he's jumping and jumping, something little jump in there. And then yeah, I saw him, and then I just feel like, oh, I'm just like floating to the earth, calming him, just like just calming him, like I'm just like floating to the air, instead of you're walking in the street. So because I need to going to cross the street, guys, in the airport of that's in Manila. So and then we're going to the hotel because he have something, a luggage. And then also he needs to change his clothes, something like that. And then we went to outside, guys, and we have a late dinner, something like around 9, something like that. And then we're still talking and talking. And but before that's happened, guys, I received something from him. That's one of a proposal, but the proposal for in this like a proposal, guys, so very simply only. But I don't matter if simple or what. But yeah, because that's one of his that's one of a part of a plan also. So yeah, he really proposed at that night. And he put something wedding, yeah, no, na engagement ring, something like that, at the before he changed his clothes, and before we went to the dinner. So but of course I was so very I was so very my happiness, guys, is different. Like I was like, I never cry, but just I feel, I feel happy, I just really felt happy, but uh, my hands is really still cold, and even, especially when we are in the taxi, guys, like from the airport going to the hotel, I feel so very warm, and my hands is sweating, and just my heart like a pumping, like a so very, it's just like a I could not understand my feelings at that time, and then until that we went, we are in the hotel, and then until we ate in the outside. So I still have the same, just I feel like little calm down, but I still have until uh I think I till early in the morning, and then I just took a shower because we need to fly early in going to some, some in the island. So I tried to be comfortable, just comfortable with him, and not being a shy, because I'm just a quiet and shy person, guys, and in the what's called in the personal, or yeah. So I'm not like totally like so very talkative or funny person, and then until we went to the, it's called, in the plane, and then we just arrived in this, in the part of an island, like a different, it's a city in the airport of, because we went to the Bohol. So and then after that, a days and a days, and then we spend our time, and then we enjoy our time, we just know each other, uh and then back to, this is the topic that we started, just to swim. We we did a night swimming, guys, and I didn't know how to swim. I try, I used my swimming suit that I prepared, but even I don't know how to swim. So that's why I said that I just feel that I'm walking in the water, only in the pool. So anyway, the pool is nice. It's not so very salty. There is like water from the ocean, but there is something mixed, so it's not so bad for my hair. It's not so bad for him also. So that's what happened, and then we spent a night swimming, and I feel like I'm walking in the pool. So, but anyway, it's work, guys. So that's only like like it's enjoying the time. So but I'm just like the water, guys, is just like I think it's just from the cheese area only, because I don't want the water is going to my neck part, because I don't know how to balance my body. Instead to up my head, mostly, guys, I don't know what's happened, but my feet is going up, is the, if the water is like almost the same, like tall of me, or like for example, I'm just like 5'3" height, so if the water like 5, so very hard for me to control the water. So that's why we went only like a 4 feet or something, I think like 4 or 3 feet only in there. So I know, guys, this is like something a weird story, but yeah, this is the truth. This is what happened to me in my first date and first mate, and this is what happened to me also, how I prepared for my first how I prepared as a woman. So most of my clothes, guys, I fit that, most of my clothes that I brought to that, we can call that like something vacation. So I was fit that most of my dress or clothes that I brought at the time. So to make sure that I feel comfortable for the clothes that I will wear, or especially the clothes that I'm going to wear in the beach, like especially that we're going, because we're in a motorcycle. So I supposed to have like mostly I wear a shirt because it feel comfortable to me, and also I have a casual like 2 dresses, something like that, for in case emergency. So we always have a backup. So that's how I preferred for my trip at that time. So and that's how I prepared also for my first meet and first date. I was free, guys, that everything will be, and also will be going good, will be work good, and especially our relationship that we build from the chat, or just and as a long distance relationship situation. So hopefully guys, there is a happy ending. So anyway, now guys, we are we're a really couple now. So yeah, we have we can call the happy ending. So but yeah, and now we're struggling about our life, not in the hard way, but just about how to build our life successfully. So especially where we about some, to have a family, just like if you talking about to have family, or like a complete family is to have a kids in as later, not now. So anyway guys, if you're watching today's story, or I don't know if this is a kind of story, I'm gonna share on I just want to share only my experience, or how I'm gonna prepare it for my first date and meet. So hopefully you enjoyed to my video, and don't forget to click the thumbs up, and thank you so much to all of the time, and there, anywhere and everywhere. Have a nice day, and we love you all. So because me guys, all my concern is to my viewers to be happy of my video, but I know that I'm not a perfect, I'm not a professional, YouTuber or editor is or in the camera, but hopefully guys, I can do base more and more for every, like every videos that I upload. So that's what I, hopefully I can do like from the start. It's more like better videos to until I can do a perfect videos. So I'm so sorry if sometimes my I'm so sorry for my English is not so very good and clear, because I have a Filipino accent, and also I have a Bisaya accent guys. It's so very strong and hard. My tank is like mixing. So and also I have a limited English only, it's not unlimited, unlike by the a foreign or some other Filipina that's there is also a Filipina or Filipino just really have a very good, they can speak very nice or good English. So me, it's called limited English. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and love you guys.